All right, so today, guys, I'm going to be doing just some normal stuff. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay, that should be better. I have a bit of an issue. So, as you can see, as you guys know, I got my windshield replaced. Like a week ago, I got my windshield replaced, and now I have come to find out that the guy that installed my windshield, he apparently, I don't want to say anything bad about him. It low-key was my fault because I didn't specify what I wanted. I was giving a windshield that has like a greenish tint. As you can see, look at the sun. That's how the sun's supposed to look like. That's how it looks with this little weird tint. So it has a green little hue right here. See, even my hands. And I tried to get a hold of the guy that changed my windshield. It was like a local business, so I try to like, this is what you get, low-key. I try to help him out. I was like, hey, do you have a FRS windshield? He's like, yeah, I got one. I forgot to ask. I didn't know, but now that I know that you have to specify that you want an all clear windshield. Whenever you do get a windshield replaced, don't ask for this, okay? And if they don't ask you for an option, make sure you ask to get a clear windshield, because you never know, man. You never know. I got a hold of him on Monday morning. I told him, hey, I don't like the green tint on my car. Is there any way we could get a clear windshield? I mean, I was gonna pay, right? But he just ghosted me after that. He's like, yeah, let me make sure if I have one in my warehouse. And then the next day, I texted him. I was like, hey, do you have one? And he just left me on red. It's Saturday now, so I am not gonna get a windshield replaced by anyone else. So if this one cracks someday, if it does, I highly doubt it will, with my luck. It only cracks whenever, I don't want it to. It's funny how that works, right? But so my solution was to basically keep the same windshield, right? We're keeping the same windshield, and what I'm going to run is basically windshield tint, front windshield tint. Now you might be asking, like, yeah, is it illegal to run windshield tint? I don't think so. In Texas it isn't. I guess this tint line is, that's where it's legal. So what I'm planning on doing is making this dark. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go to my tint shop. The people that originally did the tint on my car, it's been holding up quite nicely. It's been holding up quite nicely. That's 5%, and then the sides are, sides are indeed 25, I believe. So it's something light, but I mean, not as much sun comes in here. It looks, I love this tint. The people that installed it did a very good job. So I'm gonna go to them so they could, give me this, put it on top of here. I do need to ask some questions because I don't know how it's going to look, because there is a green hue, but I'm pretty sure that won't be affected. So yeah, let's make our way to the tint shop, guys, and I'll see what happens there, if my car could be taken in today, because it is 1 already, bro. I really tried waking up early, but I had other things to do and stuff just got in the way. Let's head down there and let's see what's up. This is why I'm going to get this replaced, because look, this green tint is in my way. I don't like this. It just looks weird. It looks very uncomfortable. It doesn't look nice on my car. Yeah, it doesn't look nice on my car, so I'm going to try to replace it or see what we could do about it. We're gonna go with my guys in a bit, so see you guys there. Driving in Texas if there wasn't any traffic. It's not as bad as other cities. Like, I see some other YouTubers, and bro, your guys' Cali traffic is terrible, dude. At least I'm in Texas. It's nice, right? It's not as bad. Sure, our roads might be semi-terrible and not as nice as Cali's, but at least we don't have to wait an hour in traffic to get to like a 15-minute spot or destination. Like, dude, I literally could drive. I'm literally almost here at the tint shop, and I just left my house like 10 minutes ago. What do you guys think? Is there a bunch of traffic where you guys live? Let me know down in the comment section down below. In my opinion, I like my traffic. It's not as bad. I'm pretty much prepared to drive a manual in traffic. I'm used to it at this rate. We drove it all the way to, we drove his car all the way to Houston, and the way back, it really isn't that bad. Plus, whenever you drive on a long drive, and you're in a manual car, you really aren't shifting the whole time. You usually just have it, you know, cruise in 4th or 5th gear, just relaxing, driving along the road. It's the same thing as an automatic. You're just managing, you know, the steering wheel, make sure you don't hit a pothole or something. So I don't know, just those are my thoughts. Anyways, for today, what I have planned is I have a story to tell you guys. So today we're gonna replace some side markers, right? And these side markers I happen to have found on eBay. I know, eBay, out of all the spots. I did end up finding these side markers, the same exact side markers. It's funny how that works, huh? The same side markers that I found on FT86 Speed, I found them on eBay, and for cheaper. So I'm gonna give you guys, you know, the link down in the description so you guys can check out everything that I installed in today's video. And aside from the side markers, they're very cheap, right? Like I said, the bulbs that would go in, I rock some cool white LED bulbs on my cars, right? On the side markers, because it fits in with the rest of the theme of the vehicle, right? Because it's white all around. My car's white, the lights are white, the headlights are white, the rear brake light is white when you throw it in reverse, so it matches up. It's about the same hue, right? Hold on, I want to lower this song because this song's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna plan on doing today, guys. And this isn't my first pair of side markers that has broken, right? These side markers, I have modified them and like made them like cling onto the vehicle, guys. Like, you guys wouldn't understand. It's being held on by some zip ties, and it looks so ghetto. I've been meaning to change it out. I mean, I'm having the white side markers light up at night. It looks so nice. Yeah, but that's getting replaced. I'll show you guys when we get there. And let me tell y'all, the worst ripoff that I have ever received has to be those LEDs, man. I happen to have found the manufacturer that used to make those LED bulbs, because once again, I'll take a look at that and I'll show you guys. But I'm pretty sure I paid for 2 white bulbs that, you know, they go out in, like, I'd say they went out in the span of like a year and a half. They went out. So I bought them for like 70 bucks. 2 bulbs for 70 bucks is kind of crazy. I was getting taxed. I didn't know that, right? Now I know. I found the distributor, and the distributor sells you a pack of 6, but a pack of 10 for $10, guys, for $10. So we're almost here. We're gonna check up on the 10. See you guys there. So we got the windshield done. Oh gosh, that's all it is. It's no more green, just dark tint. Can't really see it. And yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm just gonna go wash my car, and I'm gonna work on the side markers. And there's a bug just got in my car, dude. Get out of my car, dude. To the left. All right, he's out. Cool. All right, yeah. Go give this car a quick wash, and then we'll be on our way to work on the side markers. Yo, so I just went to O'Reilly's to get some air fresheners. I got this Meguiar's air freshener. I always put this on every 2 weeks to keep my car smelling fresh, right? As I was checking out, even the employee was like, we checked the total and it was like $9.99 is crazy. And then the total is $10.81, bro. That's so wild. Inflation is hitting like a mother. I remember these used to cost like $6. I guess, you know, you have to do what you gotta do. It's pay to play. You know what I mean? I mean, my car doesn't smell bad regardless, but I like keeping it fresh. Look, air freshener right here, air fresheners right here, and my Meguiar's. But yeah, I'm here, the car wash, hearing this reggae Jamaican music. I don't know what it is, bro. Wait for this guy to finish washing his car. But my guy is using the brush. You don't use the brush out here, bro. Damn, that's not how you do it. I'll make a video to educate y'all, bro. Well, not y'all. I'm pretty sure you guys know. If you guys watch me, you know what I mean? If you watch me, you got to know. Unless it's your beater car, then I'll let it slide. But even then, bro, why you treating your beater car like that, bro? You already beat on it as is. Why do you treat your cars like that? Treat them with more dignity. They take you from point A to point B. Treat them with respect, man. Treat them with respect. I'm just playing. It's just a rant. Do what you gotta do with your car, guys. I was actually raised not to use the brush. You know how insane that sounds? Many of these guys, they grow up and they never know. Like, just use the brush that everyone uses. Don't be those guys. Okay, as you can see, they're basically the same side markers as the ones that I have over there. You'll see in a little bit. Looks exactly the same. So, yeah, let's go take the other ones apart and take a look at them. Alright, we need to remove this side marker, and as you can see, the fitment is not flush. It's currently on a bunch of zip ties. I don't know if you could really see. My finger's in the way, but yeah, it's being held on by a bunch of zip ties right here on the bracket, and I don't think that that's a good thing. So I'm gonna take it off and I'm going to install these side markers how they're meant to. So look, if we were to compare these two, the same exact thing. It's kind of insane. It's the same exact thing for a fraction of the price. These stupid clips always break off. These, what are they called? The A clips, right? I believe so. They don't even label these on here. And then these dumb LEDs too. This is the one that I told you earlier. I paid like 70 bucks for these. These crap out pretty quickly. And I can't see anything really wrong with it. It is defective, so we're gonna have to swap it out. And it's the same exact thing. Got ripped off essentially for these two stupid things. Look, I did find the supplier. The person that gets you these Mars lighting. Look, there's 10. I paid like 10 bucks for these. It's crazy. And lock this back into place. I forgot how it went, honestly. I think it goes like this. I forgot. No, I always forget, honestly. But it goes right here. There we go. Just snap it on. I'm going to test it first to see if it lights up. So hold on. Let me get rid of all the lights. 2, 1. Does it light up? Is the real question. And the answer is yes. It does light up. So that's good. And there we go. Now we just gotta pop it into place. And hopefully it's the same fit. There we go. Gotta get that nice little crunch, of course. Simple enough. But yeah, I basically got ripped off. I probably paid 50 bucks for just 2 of these bulbs, whereas I could have just gotten these for $10, which is kind of sad that I got ripped off like that. Basically these bulbs, there. That's all it is. Kind of tragic. Now, if you go look on the other side, it's the same exact thing. So I'm just gonna grab myself one of these little bulbs and install it on the other side with the other side marker, and we should be on our way. It's actually wet. That's why it gave out. Look, it rusted out and got wet. That's crazy. Well, GG's, dude. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be the seal. Hold on. Oh no, that is the seal, dude. Look. Damn, it gets rusted from the seal, man. It does have a gasket, so I don't know why it's getting rusted up. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm gonna clean it off. Undo it from the main harness. I'm gonna undo it, and I think I'm going to look for another one of these. Buy it, because it being corroded is a no good sign. So I'm gonna go get a Q-tip and some alcohol and clean this connection off. Okay, it's semi cleared out. Just need to clean like the plastic bits. The metal part is what's done being cleaned, but it's a bunch of cleaning. Just run it with alcohol. I mean, alcohol doesn't mess up electrical connections, just so y'all know. And it's good for, you know, just plugging harnesses and simple wiring, guys. Just remember that. There it is. Semi clean. There we go. It's clean now. Let's put it back in the car, and hopefully we don't get any more rusting issues. That would be kind of bad, not gonna lie. So plug this thing, put these two things together, assemble the side marker, and it should be good. All right, it's officially in. So that's it, guys. Today was a fairly simple install. I'll link what I got down in the description so you guys can take a look at it and don't get scammed, basically, like I did. But that was a couple years ago. I doubt they still sell these side markers for that price, but I managed to find these for a very low price. So yeah, anyways, I hope to see you guys on the next video. I will be working on my head unit. I will be installing Apple CarPlay on it because the previous module on it broke. So actually, before we leave, before we do leave, guys, I'm going to show you guys. This is what you need to do if you want to have your car smelling all wonderful and nice. Turn it on. Crank it on cold. Turn it all the way up. Let the cold air blow all over your car. Get your little Meguiar's. You grab it, you pull down on it, like so, and you get out the car because they're about to start gassing it up in here, boys. That'll knock it out. So all you need I needed cutters, the old side markers. Look, this is how you know the same exact thing. Literally the same exact thing, dude. That's crazy. But yeah. And I'll link these down in the description so you guys can check them out. These are very bright at night, so really do recommend these. If you guys don't have them, get them. Just to recap, we got that done today. We got operating side marks now. So it's a win for me. Simple win. Simple mod for a simple day. So we gotta turn this off and I'll let it marinate until tomorrow. It's going to smell very good. Everything I used in the video, I'm going to link it down in the description down below if you guys want to check it out and, you know, purchase the stuff. Hope to see you guys in the next video, guys. Stay healthy. Peace out, guys.